Good morning. Ruby and I are freezing again today. Here we are. And now Ruby has a real problem with trying to sell to low intent buyers. And I agree with her. There are lots and lots and lots of folks in the internet space that are asking sales teams and marketers, frankly, to write ebooks, white papers, and all kinds of really good value-add content, case studies. These are all very, 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 very good ideas. Challenge is, those same people are then saying, hey, put that on your website, and as soon as somebody lands on it and downloads it or connects with you or fills in the contact form, they're instantly a lead. That is not correct. So, what does a sales rep do when they're being handed leads of contact forms that have names and addresses? How are they supposed to turn that down? How are they supposed to say, nope, don't want to talk to them? That's a bad idea. We should talk to them. Challenge is downloading an ebook for something you may have an interest in. It's not declared intent to be a customer. You're downloading an ebook. That's what you want. You want to read the ebook. That's a really good idea. So, what we're finding is that a lot of sales teams are being fed these, air quotes, leads that aren't really leads. They're opportunities, maybe, at best. All right, Rubes, where are you going? Just chasing squirrels today. All right, so they're opportunities at best. It doesn't mean that somebody who downloaded your ebook is ready to buy a product of any kind. I don't think you're going to get them, Rubes. I think they're a little faster than you. All right, come on. So, the idea for sales reps is to not immediately go into a low buying intent conversation with a conversion mindset. Hey, saw that you downloaded the ebook. Would you immediately like a demo of our software or our product, or should I set up a call to talk about your needs? No, you should do none of those things. What you should do is say, hey, you downloaded our ebook. Hopefully it was really valuable to you. There are other resources that we have at your disposal here that you could have a good review of, and send them all that information. Full stop. That becomes a conversation starter, because a good chunk of them you will never, ever, ever, ever hear from again. Nor should you. But a small portion of them will be folks that are like, hey, this is really interesting. I want to know more. Now we're talking. So, for anybody who is using web capture forms or, landing page strategies, let's be very clear about what's happening when those folks come into your system, which is you don't know where they're at. But you don't jump to the end of the book. You got to start somewhere. And so start with the mindset that they are a low intent buyer and that they're not coming to buy right away. And you'll get them there. You'll definitely get them there if they're the right buyer. So think about these forms. Man, it's cold. Think about these forms. Think about the leads that come from these forms, and then decide where you want to spend your time. And if your time is to jump right to the end of the book, would you like to try a demo? Would you like to buy my stuff? Blah, blah, blah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Start to nurture a relationship, because at least you have the door a little bit of a crack open. Don't kick it in. Slowly push it. That's my statement for you today. So Ruby and I are going to go get warm, because, man, it's cold. Ruby, you're doing great. Walking and talking with Ruby.